Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Tagoar here, keeping it tanky in Raid Shadow Legends, and we are going to be doing some progress towards the fusion today. It is time for the champion chase to be active for the Titus fusion, but before we get into that, I am going to do some work on the champ training as well, because this event right here is going to be the one that make or breaks the fusion for me. I've still got 2 days left, and I'm halfway through to getting the points required to get those fragments. So we're going to do a little bit of work on that today because we get Lemonici Goldwing, or whatever her name is. Oh, well, we'll go ahead and just click that. All you have to do is click the share and then the social media. You don't actually have to post anything to get the rewards.
Listen up, guys. You can get Elenaril for free, as well as Fayne, Uugo, and Tagoar as you level up. Just click my link in the description. Here's the steps to go about getting yours. Log out of Plarium Play on PC and uninstall. This will not work on mobile unless you are downloading it for the first time. Click the link in the description and register with a brand new email. Launch Raid and complete the tutorial. Go to your inbox and claim your first champ. Don't miss out on your chance to get Elenaril for free, as well as 3 free epics. Just click my link in the description and enjoy this wonderful start to Raid.
So now we have Lemonici the Goldwing, legendary attack champion. I've seen some play tests. Her damage is pretty good, actually, which is a relief because I was worried that she was going to be trash. So you'll be seeing content about her once I've got her maxed up here, which we are going to be working on right now. So let's go ahead and find her here. One, chuck a bunch of brews in her, and then we got chickens and a rare, potions. Not gonna book her right now. Then I can do an XP barrel, and boom, level 60, which is really nice because that's a lot of champ training points. So that'll help us quite a bit in 2 events at the same time. Right there, we got 1,000 points for maxing up that champion. So now we just have to do that 2 more times essentially, or we can do what I'm personally going to be doing, which is going through each champion and putting in a certain number of brews into each one before taking them into a campaign to max them out in order to maximize the efficiency of my XP gain. And by that I mean, when you use brews early on, you get more XP for your buck. So for example, you see these rares, I'm putting in 3 brews, and it's taking them up to level 18. And you may be asking yourself, why not use more? Because, so if we watch here, 1 brew takes it up to level 10, 2 takes it up to 15, 3 takes it up to 18. So we're getting 10, 5, 3. You can see how quickly the diminishing returns occur. At the 4th brew, you're only gaining 2 levels. So for me, according to the research that I've done, 3 brews for 3-star champions is the sweet spot in order to maximize your brews effectiveness. So we do 3 brews, 2 brews for 2 stars, 5 brews for 4 stars, and then I don't remember off the top of my head what the maximum is for 5 and 6 stars. If anybody knows that, feel free to drop it in the comments. That would be a big help in trying to maximize fusions. Alright, we'll do a few more here. Just want to get some champ training done so that way one less thing I have to worry about. Plus having these at 18 will make it easier if I have to clear out space. I don't think I will, because this is officially the easiest champ chase I have ever seen Plarium do, for which I am grateful because I was low on shards. Unfortunately, the summon pool that I was planning on doing for you guys didn't happen because the summon pool ended this morning before I woke up, so I didn't get to pull the shard for you guys. Instead, it pulled it for me. I still got the champ chase points, thank goodness, but didn't get to see the summon. I will show y'all who I got though. I got Sepulchre Sentinel. Not a bad epic. The A1 has decreased attack, single target, The A2 places increased defense and block debuffs on all allies for 2 turns. It is on a 4-turn cooldown, so keep that in mind. And then the A3, the passive, on a 1-turn cooldown has a 50% chance of completely blocking incoming damage when an ally is attacked. Occurs once per turn. Will only block damage for the targeted ally if multiple allies are attacked at the same time. So basically, whenever there's an AoE, she's got a 50% chance of completely negating all damage towards one ally. And that's every time she takes a turn. Or once every time she takes a turn. So not a bad epic. Happy to have her on the squad. That might be Faction Guardians, or the Faction Guardians might be done. I don't know. I will check here, and then we'll get to the pools. Oh, they are indeed full. So that means we can empower instead. Gotta get the champ training points. There we go. But now we have a +3 Sepulchre Sentinel. Very nice. This is very nice. And that freed up a little bit more space in our roster. So that's handy. The heck? Oh, wrong faction, Goofy Goober. There we go. Perfect. Man, I need another Whirling Frost King. Okay, so now we need to look at the champ chase. As I said, this is got to be the easiest one that Plarium has ever done as far as completing the fusion is concerned, which is probably to make up for the fact that this is where they put his soul as well. They did spare us from having to do some kind of a Titan event or something like that, but now you've got to win the champ chase if you want Titus's soul, which is irritating to say the least, because he needs that soul to do a maximum damage in clan bosses. But yeah, only 1,550 points to get the fragments for the fusion. So this is an easy champ chase. Just getting Sepulchre Sentinel and Lemnisci, we're already like halfway there. It's going to be done in a heartbeat, which is good because we don't have a whole lot of things to pull. So first, we've got the 2 fusion epics I have on hand. Go ahead and crack those open. And see, because they are void epics, we're getting 350 a pop. So that already puts us at 1,200 points. We won't have to touch our mystery shards. At least, hopefully we won't have to touch our mystery shards. So that puts us at 1,200. And now we have a remnant summon to open. I was hoping to have a second one by beating Amius, but Amius is being a pain in the neck. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to pull that off this rotation or not. Alright, so minimum we're getting 250 points. Potentially we're getting 1,000 points and ending the champ chase right here. Let's see what happens. Well, we went for the minimum. Grizzled Jarl. We got attacks one enemy on the A1, 50% chance of placing heal reduction. Big version. Then we place increased defense on all allies for 2 turns and block debuffs for 1 turn. But his is on a 3-turn cooldown, so with some buff extension you can have 100% uptime on that anyway. The A3 attacks all enemies, has a 100% chance of placing decreased attack on all enemies for 2 turns, destroys each target's max HP by 30% of the damage inflicted. That is on a 4-turn cooldown. Base speed of 95, not that great, but that puts us at 1,450 points, which means we only need 100 points in order to finish up the event. So we've got 9 shards here, which means I need to make space, and I can scroll down here to the ones that I already have at 18, and boom. Ooh, and that got us more progress on the event. Perfect. So there you go. Now we only need 900 champ training points, and that got us another shard. Sweet. Which we now have room to pull. Alright, 10 shards in total. Gonna start off with the 4 voids. I'm gonna go over on points here, but that's okay. I could also use some relic crafting materials. Alright, so let's see what else we can get. Gear Grinder, an interesting little healer, and Reviver for early faction wars, normal faction wars. You try using this guy on hard faction wars and you're going to get your feelings hurt. Alright, not expecting to see anything other than a rare. Renegade, a nice rare actually, that places heal reduction on the A1, 50% land rate, attacks 3 times at random on the A2 with a 75% chance of placing small decrease speed, places small decrease accuracy for 2 turns if the target has any active buffs. And then the A3, the part that makes her good, on a 5-turn cooldown, decreases the cooldown of all ally skills by 2 turns. This skill does not affect this champion or other champions with this skill, so she can't reset herself. And then this champion will receive damage equal to 30% of their max HP. This will happen even if it kills this champion. This skill's cooldown cannot be reduced or reset. So not only can it not be done by herself, it cannot be done by anyone. But if you need an early reset champion, she's the one to go to. Alright, last void. It's another rare. Chevalier. I don't even think he's any good. Yeah. The only thing that sounds like it might be interesting is this A1. A double hitter has a 20% chance of repeating the attack, will ignore block damage and shield buffs. Then he, on the A2, attacks one enemy, has a 75% chance of placing stun for a turn. It's on a 3-turn cooldown. And then on the A3, places increased defense and continuous heals on all allies for 2 turns. Both the small versions on a 4-turn cooldown. Not really something you're going to want to see. Alright, now we have 6 ancient shards. Who knows, maybe we'll get a legendary. Chances are we probably won't, though. Valerie, not a very great champion in my opinion. I think some people use her for some stuff, but Hatchet Slinger, another useless rare. Gonna see a Sea of Blues. Tagoar, a fusion piece for Rosin, but that's really his only use case. He's not anybody that you're going to be looking for either. Neither is Crossbowman. I think he's also somebody for Rosin. It's either him or someone that looks like him. Alright, 2 more. Come on, Plarium, give me something worth talking about here. Gladiator is not something worth talking about. Yeah, I mean, look at this A3. This tells you everything you need to know about this rare. His A3 on a 4-turn cooldown attacks all enemies. Wow. Alright, last shard. Then we'll collect the rewards. Hey, guess what? It's a rare Death Chanter. I don't think he's a fusion piece or anything. I think he's just bad. What do you think? Do I pull the primal for content? Pull the primal for content. Pull the primal for content. Mythical. Come on. No, it's alright. I expected as much. That's okay. That's okay. Let's see what that did for our champ chase. Alright, well, we did indeed get the fusion fragments. I'm kind of a little surprised that we didn't get those epic crafting materials. But it is what it is. Unless I get something good from Clan Boss, I'm not going to be touching any more shards. Instead, I'm just going to be working on trying to get the fusion done. As I suggest you all do as well. Wait, what? We got something new today? Oh, the fusion epic. Duh. Oh, yeah, that's something else we can do. We can train those up. So yeah, that's the state of the fusion on my account. Hopefully it is going well for you guys. Let me know in the comments how it's going. If you need any help, tips, and tricks, just drop them in the comments and I will get to them as quickly as I see them and have the answer. But outside of that, that's all I've got for you today. So be mindful, thankful, have a great rest of your day. Enjoy the game. That's what it is at the end of the day. It's just a game and it's meant to be fun. If you treat it like a job, unless you're like me and it is your job, if you treat it like a job, it's just going to take the fun out of it. So stay happy, stay healthy, and stay tanky.